Yoid, what's up people? This is a video response to YouTube user MyAnnoyances on his rant on cheaters on tests. And you should watch the video that I'm replying to before you watch it so you know what I'm talking about and what I'm responding to. Anyway, after I watched this video, it kind of reminded me of a story that I had during high school. Basically, I was in basic music class in grade 9, and we were taking a real easy test for it. I mean, what we had to study off was one plain piece of paper, just had information on it. And so it took like 10 minutes to memorize this piece of paper, let alone just know what's on it. So naturally, when I studied for it, I knew the paper pretty well, so I was going to do just great on the test, like an easy 100%. But the guy beside me was a pretty big slacker in high school, and he didn't really know any of the answers, which I found a bit surprising because some of them were really, really easy. So during the test, he turned to me quietly and whispered, "What's the answer to this? What's the answer to that?" Now these were so easy, and I had no sympathy for this guy. So I decided to screw with him and tell him all of the wrong answers. They were really easy questions, like questions about Beethoven. It's like, who's the deaf piano player? It's like, oh, even if you didn't know that, you should have learned it in the class. I mean, there was silly stuff like that. It's like, who was the piano player who made Ode to Joy? He'd ask me these questions, I'd be like, Galileo did that. And he'd buy it. He went right down to his paper and started writing Galileo. And I told him every single answer to that test. Unfortunately, the teacher caught me talking to him and thought we were cheating and took my test away. Now, of course, I felt bad about this and, argued the fact that we weren't cheating, that I didn't cheat off him. And I told him we could compare the tests, and he could plainly see I did way better than him. Someone even defended my honor that I was back in high school. I was an AP student, which is like higher courses. But I thought that was a pretty funny story. He basically got 0 on the test because I gave him all the answers, and he was so bad at it, he actually bought every answer that I gave him and thought he was doing great. So anyway, see you later.